Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Bola, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rocky. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suva.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bath. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, over 200 child neglect cases recorded. Psychiatric treatment to be considered for alleged murderer. And bovine TB continues to affect cattle industry.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Teva Lendua.
231 cases of child neglect have been recorded so far this year. The Ministry for Women and Children say this figure is alarming. Child Service Assistant Director Ella Tukutukulevu says the cases were referred to the ministry from various divisions. Tukutukulevu says majority of them were recorded in the Central Division. The ministry is currently processing all cases to make referrals accordingly.
When we receive reports from the divisions, we find that the majority of these child neglect cases are cases of lack of supervision by parents or caregivers, lack of medical attention.
Victim blaming in regards to domestic violence is prevalent in the country. Fiji Women's Rights Center coordinator Shamima Ali Fiji Women's Crisis Center Coordinator Shamima Ali says no reason is good enough for intimate partner violence or murder, and it should never be justified. Ali believes social media, especially Facebook, is always seen as one of the major reasons for intimate partners violence. However, this should not be the case. The NGO believes Fijians need to work together to stop such violence.
We are not going to tell women, don't use Facebook, don't do this, don't do that. No, we have to tell men, change your bad behavior, start respecting your wives and your girlfriends and start loving them.
Congo national Kiala Henry Lusaka, alleged to have murdered his wife in Suva, pleaded not guilty to his charge in the Suva High Court today. Lusaka initially filed an application for bail, and the High Court judge stated that Lusaka's representative, the Legal Aid Commission, needs to file a formal application for bail. The defense has also requested a psychiatric evaluation, as the accused has had a history of psychiatric illness. The defense has been given time to file applications for bail and a psychiatric evaluation. Lusaka allegedly murdered his 44-year-old Australian wife on the 23rd of July at Service Street in Suva. He has been further remanded in custody. The case will be recalled on the 25th of next month. Acting Secretary General to Parliament, Viniana Namosima Lua says she is now awaiting police to pick up the copy of the video showing altercation between the Prime Minister Voreqe Bainimarama and opposition MP Pio Tikunduandua. Namosima Lua says she wants to ensure transparency and accountability on behalf of the Fijian Parliament. Anything less would be a mockery. The footage, however, was leaked on social media last month, with a former employee of Parliament resigning in relation to the unauthorized sharing of the Parliament video.
I would never dare hide anything, I would be lying, and it would really be a breach of my calling here to be lying, to say that we hid it because we wanted to hide some things. We're not going to do that. No. It's a mockery. It will be a big mockery if that is my intention, to hide what we have captured. No. When the police comes, that is what I intend to do. Release it to them, because we'd like to be transparent and open to them. It's a process.
More and more cattle continue to be lost to bovine tuberculosis, affecting milk production. The Fiji Dairy Industry Company Limited Chair Simon Cole says despite signs of improving production from the remaining cattle, there have not been any major signs of progress for the industry. Cole also says the industry is likely to overcome tuberculosis within the next 5 years. He stressed they continue to monitor the disease around the country.
It's important at this point to note that total milk production is not yet going up because we are still losing cattle for TB. And if only we had the same number of cattle we had a few years ago, then total milk production would be climbing now.
The new chief executive of Post Fiji Limited is Dr. Anuradha Bansord. Dr. Bansord was chosen for the post based on his managerial, business, marketing and planning skills. The chief executive's position had been vacant for almost 10 years. Dr. Bansord says the winds of change are coming to boost the operations and service at Post Fiji.
But change is the only way. Every day is a new things coming up, and we are looking forward to have some changes. It may not be drastic changes, but it will be very slow and steady changes in the interest of the Post Fiji.
Meanwhile, head of retail and marketing Isaac Moe says the company is now rest assured to finally have someone in the driving seat. Watching the Flying Fijians play their first game in Japan next week is a dream come true for Wally Fonmanu, the winner of the Gold FM and Bull FM's Fiji vs Australia rugby promotion. Receiving 2 return air tickets and $1,000 spending money from the Fiji Broadcasting Corporation in Suva today, Fonmanu says it's an unexpected blessing.
I've always wanted to go to Japan, and this competition has given me the opportunity to actually go to Japan, what I've been dreaming of.
And to have the game held all the way in Japan, a perfect opportunity for people to be part of a world-class or international game that is of this magnitude. So the response that we got from listeners each time we ran the competition on air is huge.
Coming up, Drua departs with high hopes, and Krishna strikes 2 in warm-up game. Stay with us.
Ako'y tabwa. Ako do talitay na nabarong na Bula FM. Nambando na sir.
Bula. Ang gono iluto ka do talita ka ng Bula FM berarti nambando na sir.
Ni Bula binaka. Nandraking ko sa Bula FM nga. Na kasi.
Nadang ko sa mundo active ng Bula FM nambando na sir nusur.
Ni Bula binaka. Nadang ko Jerry yang melambasa. Untuk warung ng Bula FM nambando.
Bula FM nambando na sir.
The Fiji Airways Drua side left for Australia this morning with high hopes. The team is desperate to register its first win in the National Rugby Championship for this season. The defending champion will meet New South Wales Country Eagles in its round 3 clash tomorrow. Felipe Naikaso has more.
The Drua players have been given an ultimatum ahead of its 3rd NRC clash.
Nothing else but a win, a good game, and going for a good bonus for this week.
The side is aware of how tough the New South Wales Country Eagles will be, as they are currently unbeaten.
After the game on 4 o'clock on Saturday, we need to come out winners if we want to have that momentum in making it to the semis.
The team wrapped up its preparations in Nadi yesterday and are confident that they have ticked all the boxes for their next match.
We've been focusing on organization of the 9, 10s and 12s, on organizing the pods. Because last week it was pretty disorganized.
The Fiji Drua side, which are currently in 6th position, play the New South Wales Country Eagles at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Felipe Naikaso, FBC Sports.
Meanwhile, 7 changes have been made to the Fiji Airways Drua side that will play New South Wales Country Eagles tomorrow. Suva fullback Enele Malele returns with a new halves combination of Penny Matawalu and Caleb Muntz. Rusiate Nasobe and skipper Ermasi Randronro will be on the flanks. Epeli Randaniva and Tevita Nagali will be at lock, with Tevita Ikanavere returning at hooker. Fiji Drua take on New South Wales Country Eagles at Wynn Stadium in Wollongong, Sydney at 6 p.m. tomorrow. In a bid to build a stronger baseball team in Fiji, the Softball and Baseball Association will be holding baseball clinics at the John Wesley College tomorrow. Development Officer Inoke Nyumbalavu says the clinic is for children of all age groups. The national coach will also be present during the clinic to keep an eye out for fresh talent.
So we're hoping to have an under 12 league and also a under 18 league. Players from the 18s are from 13 all the way to 18. It's going to be a kind of more like a mixed group of players, but the outcome that we're trying to do this month is again to recruit players.
The Fiji Beach Volleyball Director Josh Tolele says there is not enough time to prepare for the 2019 Beach Volleyball Continental Cup that will be held in December. This as the team did not participate at the 2019 Pacific Games and hence not being able to train at all.
We've been planning this to happen and eventually it didn't happen because we waited for AGM and it's AGM to happen before we can actually start the training. So all that has been done and that is why we are moving into training phase.
4 teams from Fiji will take part in this year's Beach Volleyball Continental Cup, which will be hosted by Fiji in December. Expect cloudy periods and some showers over most parts of the country this afternoon and tonight. Tomorrow will be much the same. And that is your FBC News now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Have a good weekend. Good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Karavi and Mirchi FM it's hot.
हम आंचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची एफएम बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करते हैं और तावा में Mirchi FM सब कंसर्न and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suva. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.